Hello YouTube. I'm going to do a quick video on how to disassemble the lower part of your receiver on your Beretta CX4 Storm. This is a 45, first things first. No magazine, no bullets, all clear. Alright, if you have one of these, everybody knows how to take one of these down. It's so simple. Wow, the pin, pull. It's apart. You don't need the top or the upper. All you need is this bad mamma jamma. See all that goodness in there? See my finger? Anyways, okay. First things first. First thing you want to take out is your bolt release button. And how we do that, there is the bolt release inside of here. You can see there's a little nipple on there, if you will. Stick a little screwdriver, pry it up just a little bit. A lot of times, yeah, it'll just snap right out as soon as I pull it up. So again, that's this guy right here. Right here. Just do it that way, like so. And this whole lever will just come right out. So, next is the only other thing actually keeping the whole trigger group in here in the lower itself is your safety pin right here. Safety button, on off. Just push it off to the left part of the gun, the left hand side. You can use your screwdriver and just kind of jab that bad boy out. I say it's super easy, but now look, I'm having trouble. Alright, so that just goes out the side. Don't lose that. That's important. You need a safety for your gun. And now, depress your hammer. Hold on to it so it pops right up. You can actually just grab the hammer and it'll just pull right out. So, shut that down for a second because you're not done with this. Your magazine release inside there, you'll see there's a little pin, and that just gets pulled straight up. That's all that is right there. Set that down, and your magazine release comes right out. Isn't that just amazing? Last part for the lower receiver, right in here. There's like a guide in here for your magazine. There's a little part right here, just kind of pops up, and just pull it out. Pretty simple. Alright, so you are done with this. I'm not going to get into like the back part here. Like you can take out this little like the butt parts and this little kinetic stop. I'm not really worried about that stuff right now. I'm really just working on the trigger group right now. So, alright, now the fun stuff begins. Alright, your bolt release, it is your first little piece of tooling. And the spring that is holding this is actually the spring that is connected to the actual trigger. And it's located right here. There's a tiny little spring. So really all you gotta do is just lift it up, and that spring is gonna pop. You can pull this all the way out. You're done with that. Next is the actual bolt pin, or not bolt pin, I'm sorry, trigger pin. It's just this one right here. Just push it off over to the side. Pops right out. Don't lose that. That's important. And then your entire trigger just pulls right up. Oh, and that spring will just pop right out at you. Do not lose this. It's a very important spring. Without it, your Beretta CX Storm is useless. So, pull this out. And you'll have your actual trigger and all that stuff. This just pulls off. Right there, see? And then this pin comes out. And your trigger is 100% disassembled. Next, there's one more pin, and that's for your hammer. Hammer, just push that pin out through the side. Oh, onto the computer. Great. Oil all over my computer. Before that hammer will come out, there's actually two pieces of the mainspring back here. They'll just pop out. There's a little holder on them. And your entire little fellow there comes out. That'll just slide right out. Little dinosaur. I know, I'm an idiot. And your spring will just kind of pop off like so. And one more piece. There's a little ball bearing in here that helps guide. So yep. That bad mamma jamma just pops right out. Don't pop it in your eye. That'll cause problems. Ladies and gentlemen, your Beretta CX4 Storm carbine lower receiver trigger group is 100% disassembled. So now what I like to do, well, I've only used up 6 minutes. What I like to do is basically just hose it down with Ballistol and wipe it all down. Make sure I got all the good spots. Make sure I got it all taken care of and all wiped down. No dirt, no grease. Just make sure it's all nice and clean in here too. There's nothing really that needs to come out anymore. Just making sure everything's nice and clean. Yeah. So that's it. Watch my next video how to put it back together. It's a little more tricky, so you watch. Alright. See you guys. Hey, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to this. Because I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff like this. I enjoy doing gun stuff, shooting and all that stuff, and I'm still kind of new to the YouTube, doing all this stuff. So let me know what you think. Was this helpful? Was it not helpful? Yeah, see you later.